lads, welcome back to Ben Does FM. 10 games to go. We're in an absolute shocking run of form. 5 games without a win, 10 games left. We're in the middle of an injury crisis. We're having a bit of a mare. In this episode, we've got QPR away and we're going to play Everton at home. 2 massive games. We really need a change of fortunes. Let's get into it. So fellas, as I mentioned, we have been on a shocking run of form. We haven't won in 5 games. Midway point in February, I pretty much thought we'd had promotion secured. We were, I think, 12 points clear of Bristol City, who are in 3rd. Yeah, we've gone a horrendous run. An injury crisis, a couple of players want new contracts, the usual FM doing FM things and trying to derail the promotion push. We are still 4 points clear of Bristol City, which is the most important thing. It looks like Palace have won the league. We're now quite a way behind Palace. I don't see us turning that around. But as I said, we haven't won in 5 games. It's been bad. We've really struggled. Had a bit of an injury crisis as well. As I mentioned, key players have been out. I've been saying all season that we're pretty well stocked at centre-half. We've had Reece Williams out for a period of time. We've had Jake Cooper's been out. Joe Bryan's been out at full-back. Zivkovic has been out. We've been struggling. We've been really short at centre-half. We've had to play Emil Krapf at centre-back in a couple of games. It just really hasn't worked. So, as I said, we've really been struggling. We've been playing teams in and around us, as you can see here, Bristol City, Luton, Ipswich, they're all in the playoff places. So it's been a tough run of games. We really need to find some form in these last 10 fixtures. As I say, this episode we're going to play QPR away and we're going to play Everton at home. We need to start winning again. I really don't want to go into the playoffs again. That'll be a bit of a killer after the season we've had. But as I said, QPR away. Let's get into the match and the team selection. QPR away then, folks. So we're going to go with Matty Sarkic in goal. We're going to go with... See, this is the problem we've got. We're going to go with Cotter Takai at the right side of the 3. Jake Cooper is coming back. Actually, I'm going to play Kambula in... No, we're going to move Kambula out to the left side of the 3. We're going to play Coops in the middle. Right wing back, we're actually going to start Jefferson Paz because Emil Krapf, as you can see here, he's unhappy. He wants a new contract and he's been absolutely useless in the last 5 games or so. So Jefferson Paz is going to come in. Billy Mitchell in the ball-winning midfielder position. Bradderich, I've been so disappointed with him this season. He really hasn't been as good as I hoped he was going to be. So he's going to be a player we're probably going to look to improve upon in the summer. Anyway, right side of midfield, we're going to go Adrian Mazilu. Support striker, we're actually going to play Matt O'Reilly here. He's going to come in for this game. And Gautier on the left-hand side. Josh Coburn has been having a bit of a stinker because we are going to play Garang Cool up top. That is the starting 11. Let's just have a look on the bench. Let's get Cashin in. Let's get Sarmiento in. As you can see here, Biscoff, he is injured as well. So yeah, we've been on a pretty rotten run of injuries at the wrong time. Let's bring Adam Mayer in as well for Check. That's the team that's going to play QPR. Let's see how we get on. Not long ago we were looking at who Crystal Palace were playing, but now we're going to be keeping an eye on who Bristol City are playing. First attack to us anyway, and Billy Mitchell's just hit the side net in there with a volley on his left foot. Bristol City are away to Luton, so that's a tough game. If we can win here and they drop points, that again, 9 games left, you would like to think we should be home and hosed and we should be in the Premier League. But we've got to do our jobs away at QPR. We've been awful, as I said, in the last 5 games. As I've said that, we're going to go 1-0 down. And this rotten run of form potentially continuing. 1 pass over the top of the defence. Mazilu's giving it away. Ilias Chair has just put it into Mika Birif and he's just dinked a ball into Morgan. I don't know how we're so spread and they've got in so easily there. So easily. Anyway, we're 1-0 down. All to do now. How are Luton getting on? But Luton are beating Bristol City. So, well, they're actually now only 2 points behind us. So we are now being dragged into a 2nd place battle with looking like 3 clubs, potentially with Hull as well. So This isn't great. We really need to get something here because we are struggling big time. Right, half time, 1-0 down. Really not good enough in that first half. We're just struggling. We've been in a really bad run of form. As I said earlier, FM doing FM things, injury crisis, and players becoming unhappy, wanting new contracts, looking like we're derailing the promotion push. We've been awful going forward. So with half hour left, we are going to look to make some change. Right, anyway, we've won it in our own half. Can we try and do something here? Bradovic, I've given him some stick earlier. Get it in the box. Matt O'Reilly. And he's just scuffed his shot wide of the post. 20 minutes left. Matt O'Reilly's going to come off, get Luke Cundle on. Paz hasn't been great, so we'll get Emil Kraft on. That is all the changes made now. Last 20 minutes. Let's get, can't even say demand more yet. Let's see if we can nick this. If we go 2-0 down, it's definitely going to be game over. Can't see us getting anything from 2 goals behind. But let's see if we can nick this and make it our highlight. Doesn't look like it's going to be. Oh, we have nicked it. That's a touch. Don't do anything silly, Matty. We just lumped it forward, giving it straight back to QPR. It's a long highlight, this, which I don't like, unless we can nick it. But yeah, this is a long highlight. Can we get higher up the pitch? That's just so easy. Cundle has nicked it, though, and he's just smashed it over the bar. All that highlight for absolutely sod all. Right, 8 minutes left. Not much happening here. We have won the XG battle, but it looks like it's going to be another defeat. Winless in 6. Oh, he says. Highlight and added time here. Looks like they're going long. Again, we're going to try and we're going to need to nick it high up the pitch. We have. Billy has nicked it. It's into Sarmiento. He's found Coburn. He's offside. He's offside. And that is another defeat. Let's just have a look at the league table. So Luton did win. They beat Bristol City 3-1. They are now into third, 2 points behind us. We are in a shocking run of form and we need to turn this round and turn it round quickly. So fellas, here we go. Everton at home, massive game. Quick update of the games that have happened in between. We battered Oxford 6-3 and we then had a horrendous game against Sheffield Wednesday and lost 3-1. We are really, really struggling. I'm worried now. I'm really, really worried. Palace have confirmed their playoff spot, but we are definitely in a, well, potentially a 5-way go now for the second spot and automatic promotion position. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. It's not going well. The dynamics are not great. As I said previously, you can see all the players here that are unhappy. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried. Anyway, Everton at home. Let's get into the team selection. There's a lot of players that are bang out of form. There's not someone that I like to dig out, but look at Matty Sarkic's last 5 games. He has had an absolute horror show. He's been awful. I don't think he's saved a single shot that's been on target, to be perfectly honest. So that's annoyed me. Zivkovic is going to play on the right-hand side, the 3. Coops in the middle, and we're going to play Erin Cashin in this game because Kokatai has not been good. Emil Kraft at right wing back. He's been awful. Actually, he's not going to play. We're going to start Jefferson Paz. We're going to play Casper Denor in the defensive midfield role and Joe Bryan at left wing back. We are going to go with Sarmiento wide right. We're going to go Luke Cundle in the shadow striker and we're going to go Guattier wide left. Coburn's been awful. So let's start cool and let's change his position to an advanced forward. Just make sure I've done that properly. Yes, I have. So cool is going to play, but he's going to play as an advanced forward. So a slight differing way, a slightly different role for this formation. Let's see if it changes anything. I don't know if it will. Let's just make sure we're all good on the bench. I think so. I think we're going to leave that. But that's the team that's going to go into this game against Everton. So, fellas, as I mentioned, What is going on? So Casper's been injured after 1 minute and 43 seconds. Anyway, I was just about to say, we are in a rotten run of form. We desperately need to win. This is our game in hand, so it would be nice to create a little bit of space between us and Ipswich and Luton and Bristol City and Hull. Yeah, we've been awful, and it doesn't look like we've started this game much better. Corner for Everton here. Can we nick it? Go on, Gautier, get that ball and get it up the pitch. We have nicked it. We haven't got much support for him, though. We defended the corner, that's the first thing. We haven't started this game well, looking at the stats a second ago. Otter's got it, he's got it out to Brian. We've just really struggled. We can't keep the ball out of there. As I said, Matty Sarkic has been absolutely dreadful. We're on the attack here. Anyway, Paz, get it in the box. How has Jordan Pickford kept that out of the back of the net? He did this in the home game, if you can remember back. He had an absolute worldie, and I don't know how he didn't win, so I hope this isn't going to be a repeat of that. Kick here just before half-time. Can we do anything with it? Pickford's come out, completely missed it, and Gautier has missed the header. I think he hit the bar in the end. Anyway, looks like we've got a highlight straight away again. Paz got it at the back post. Pickford's punched it. Looks like Everton might be on the break now. We've been so shaky at the back. Yeah, the injuries have killed us. We've had a lot of players playing in there. Everton, Matty Sarkic has saved something that's been on target. Wow. Right, half-time at the Den. I'm going to tell the players it's unacceptable. We really need to do something here. We've got to take advantage of our home games because we've been awful in all the games, but we've got to take advantage of our home games in this run-in. I think we've got teams that are lower down in the league to finish off the season, but we really need to try and nick something here. Right, just over 20 minutes to go. Coburn's going to come on. Oh, we haven't got much we can do. Actually, let's just stop that. So, we're going to bring on Coburn. Paz has been terrible. Those three are coming on. So, Coburn, Matt O'Reilly and Emil Kraft. See if these fellas can do something for us. Free kick here. Joe Bryan, he is liable to jab one of these in. And he's hit the bar. Coops with the follow-up. He stuck it over the bar. Oh, it's just not falling for us. It's just not happening at the minute. It's going to make it for a tense run-in towards the end of the season. That is a 0-0 draw. So, in this episode, we've lost to QPR and we've drawn 0-0 against Everton. We're really making this hard work now. We are really making this hard work. As it stands, we are 2 points clear of Ipswich, 3 points clear of Luton, but they have got a game in hand. It's going to be an interesting run-in now. So, I don't know what to say because we have absolutely thrown this away. Look at this run of form. We were so comfortable and we've just chucked it away. Anyway, we have got 2, 4, 6 games to go. We will come back and play the whole game, Palace game, on camera and see where we are after that. So, if you've enjoyed the video, if you've enjoyed us chucking this promotion away, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel and we will see you on the next episode.